Hi everyone, greetings from JARS Academy. Welcome to yet another important update regarding the filling of application form for JEE Mains 2025. I'll explain the step-by-step details of filling the application form. First, before you start, you have to keep the following things ready in your computer. You need to have a recent passport size photo, soft copy, JPG or JPEG format. Keep in mind the file size should be within the limits 10 to 300 kilobyte. It should not be less than 10. It should not be more than 300 kilobytes. And the file name has to be file has to be renamed as photo. Similarly, you need to write your signature in a paper and take the picture in the JPG or JPEG format, and that file size should be 10 to 50 kilobytes, and the file has to be renamed as signature. If it is any other name other than this, you will not be able to upload it. Then 10th certificate in PDF format, 10 to 300 kilobyte, and it has to be named as class 10 certificate. Supporting documents, if any, means if you are applying in general category, you don't need it. If you are applying in any other category like OBC, SC, then you need to keep the supporting documents with you. Go to jeemain.nta.nic.in. You will be directed to this page. In the first line itself, you can see online application form for JEE Main 2025 session 1. We are applying for session 1 now. Session 2 you can apply at a later stage, but if once you register, the same application number and the login details you have to use when you are applying for session 2. So click on that, you will be directed to this page where you can see link to the online registration form. Click on that, you will be directed to this page. If you have already registered, you must be having an application number and the password with you. You can use those to sign in, and you can resume wherever you stopped filling the application form. But if you are applying for the first time, then you have to go to new registration, which is on the left side. Just enter the CAPTCHA and then go to new registration. Then you will be directed to this page. In this page, all the necessary informations are given. Download information bulletin. If you need, it's better to download it and go through each and everything so that there will be no errors. Even if I'm explaining all the details here step by step, go through the bulletin so that you will be getting clear picture of what you have to do, what you should not do. In this page, when you scroll down, you will find the fee details here. If you are applying from India or if you are applying from outside, what is the fee details for one subject, for two subject, all the details will be here. Scroll down to the bottom of this page, you will find this declaration form. Click on the box and click here to proceed. Then you have to enter these details. Keep in mind, when you are filling the details in this page, all the necessary details has to be filled as per the class 10 certificate. Okay, so click on all this, candidate's name, father's, mother's name, date of birth, gender, and confirm present address. Present address, if you are applying from Kuwait, you can enter the address here in Kuwait. And in the Indian address, your local address, you have to fill in the permanent address column. At the bottom of the page, you will see password. This is very important. Password minimum, there should be 8 characters. There should be a capital letter, there should be a small letter, there should be a special character, there should be a number, combination of all these things. Minimum 8 characters. Okay, and remember the password. Better to write it on a diary and keep it with you. Even there is a security question. What is your security question and what is the answer you have given to that security question? All this you have to note down, because these informations we need at a later stage whenever you are logging, whenever you want to log in to this NTA site. Then enter the CAPTCHA and then go enter the submit button. Then you will be directed to this page. There will be a warning box. You must make sure that all the details, necessary details entered should be perfect. There should not be errors. Because if there is an error, it will be difficult at a later stage to correct. Then if everything is verified and it is okay, then you can go to the next page where you have to click all these small boxes, my name, gender, all this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 columns you can see. You have to click on all those, and at the bottom there is the declaration form also you have to agree and then submit and send OTP. You must keep your registered mobile number properly or next to you whenever you get the this one OTP. You'll be getting the OTP both in your registered mobile number as well as in your email, on your email. So check it. You will get the OTP, enter the OTP, submit the registration form. Then registration part is over. Now you will be getting an application number. Note down that application number also. You must have received the application number as an SMS in your registered mobile number as well as in your registered email ID. Then now we have to complete the application form. Click on complete application form. All these details we have to fill step by step. I'll explain personal details, identity details. Once everything is finished, then final submission. After final submission, you'll be directed to the payment page. Then personal details, once again remember the names, it should be matching with the class 10 certificate, date of birth, gender, all those details automatically it will be there because we have already filled in the application form, registration form. And then go to the bottom of this page. You will be finding all these things here. One important thing when you are applying the category, general category, there is no issue, but if you are applying in a reserved category, OBC or SC, ST, then you need to produce all those certificate number, issuing authority, all those details you have to fill in this page only, then only you will be able to go into the next page. Are you diabetic, place of residence, everything you have to fill all these columns, then enter the CAPTCHA, you will be directed to the next page. Then identity details. Identity details, there are many certificates you can use here. You can use your Aadhaar number, you can use your passport number, any of them you can use for proving your identity. If you are selecting the passport, you have to enter the passport number, then enter the CAPTCHA, you will be directed to the next page. Now we are selecting the papers, paper 1, paper 2 combination you can select, and then as I told you, it will be automatically session of exam applying for session 1, it will be automatically there because at present only the window is open for applying for session 1. Later, when you are applying for session 2, again you have to use the same login details. Okay. Then another important part you can, this one, the choice, your choice is exam state, exam center. You have the choice of selecting outside India. In the first column, you can select outside India, and there is option Kuwait or Dubai, Abu Dhabi, anywhere you can choose. If you want to write the exam in India, select the state and your preferences. There are 4 choices you can enter here. And then enter the remaining details, enter the CAPTCHA, save and next. You will be directed to the next page. Qualification details. Educational details, 10th or equivalent, 10th pass certificate passed and the year of passing, qualifying exam, all those things you have to select. The type of school, is it government school or aided school, unaided school, all those details, qualifying examination state and qualifying examination district, and then this one, school board. Then result mode, you is it percentage mode or grade point average, whatever it is, you have to select your roll number, all those details you have to select here. And 12th equivalent details, if you are appearing, you can in the first column pass status, there is an option. If you are appearing for the 12th exam, there is an option to select appearing. If you have already completed 12th grade, then you have to detail all the necessary details as you filled in the previous page for 10th certificate. Okay. Then enter the CAPTCHA, you will be directed to the next page. Additional details. Are you twin and both applying for JEE Main? That's important column. All these necessary details you have to select, enter the CAPTCHA, and you will be directed to the next page. Here, the mobile number, emergency contact details. We have already used one mobile number and email ID for registration process. You have to use another contact number and an email ID, emergency contact number. If the first preference will be the same number what we have used for the registration, a secondary contact you have to enter here, enter the CAPTCHA, and then you'll be directed to the next page. So here, whichever secondary contact you are giving the mobile number and the email ID, both should be in range. You will be receiving OTP to both. You have to enter the OTP received in the mobile as well as the OTP received on your email ID separately, verify and go to the next page. And in this step, it is very important. This is what I told you in the beginning, that you have to keep certain things ready. This photo, upload the photo, choose a file. But remember, you will be able to upload your photo here only if the criteria is fulfilled. It should be within the file size of 10 to 300 KB. And the file should be renamed as photo. Otherwise, you will be getting error message. Okay. So enter the details. And while entering, this is signature when you are entering, you will be receiving photo. When whatever you are uploading in JPEG format, you will find a page. You will be getting a page like this. You can click on this middle part, upload original. So as such, it will be uploaded. If you just click on the done, it will be uploading only whatever is selected part. So be careful there. Upload original. Click on that. Then you will be able to, and then upload. In the second page action, click on upload. Like that, three things. So, class 10 certificate, you have to upload it as a PDF document. File size should be 10 to 300 KB. Then enter the CAPTCHA, save and next. Please review the following. Once again, it is asked for reviewing all the details, whatever we have filled so far. Then you will be directed to the last page. It will be like this. Again, once again, you are verifying all the details. Whatever we have entered is perfect. Verify that and tick on each of these columns. And at the bottom, there will be declaration that also you have to tick. And final submission of the application form. It is done. Now we have applied. Once it is applied, we can go to the payment process. But before proceeding to the payment, you must verify your email ID. Your email ID is yet to be verified. So click to verify the email ID first. Then email ID, registered email ID part will be shown here. Enter the CAPTCHA, send and get OTP. Click on that. You will be receiving OTP in your on your email ID. Enter the OTP. You will be getting the message, success message. Again, you will be directed to the same previous page. Now you are ready for the payment. Click on the payment link, select the mode of payment, online payment, and then proceed. These are all the options. You can do the online payment. You can use the UPI payment, credit card, debit card from any of these banks, SBI, Canara Bank, ICICI, HDFC. Any of this. If you don't have these options, you have to make sure that you get this bank cards, SBI, Canara, ICICI, or HDFC card from any of your friends before you start the registration process. Okay. Even if after the registration process, the payment we have applied, where our application is already submitted, the only payment you can just log into the site by using your application number and the password. Then you will be directed to this payment page. I think I have gone through, covered the major part of this application form. In case if you are having any further doubts in applying for JEE Mains 2025 session, you can contact any of the members of JARS Academy. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.